Since 1944, the Pentecostal Publishing House has been committed to the ministry of providing apostolic resources like the original Word of Flame curriculum and the classic hymnals. But many of us have had to turn to non-apostolic resources to meet certain needs. As pastors, we know that can create issues. Now we have entered into a new era. Unlike any point before in our history, Pentecostal Publishing House is providing apostolic tools to meet a broad range of needs. This year, you have noticed we have transitioned from ministerial reading requirements to a comprehensive ministerial training program that includes video lessons, readings, assessments. For years, we've had to recommend non-apostolic books on preaching, ministry, even interpreting the Bible. But that's no longer the case. The new ministerial training is available through Ministry Central, provides all apostolic resources that celebrate our apostolic message. Drop by the Pentecostal Publishing House booth to find out more information. In today's rapidly changing culture, you probably run into a diverse range of needs in your church, perhaps even needs that didn't come up a generation ago. PPH recognizes the diversity of the needs and is providing apostolic resources accordingly. For example, are you ministering to someone who is struggling with something like pornography? Escaping Fantasyland is a new book from PPH by an apostolic minister who shares the story of overcoming this issue. Are there other tools out there already? Certainly. But now we have a tool from an apostolic who writes from the vantage point of understanding how the Holy Spirit intervenes in our lives. In addition to this, since General Conference, PPH has produced 27 new resources. One of our most exciting is Truth Odyssey. Every year, hundreds of churches host a vacation Bible school and have been forced to use non-apostolic materials. For the first time, PPH has created an apostolic VBS that has all apostolic music, videos, as well as games, crafts, and so much more. And as you know, we need apostolic teaching at every age level of the church if we're going to make lifelong disciples. To meet a new generation's learning needs, PPH has created the Discipleship Project, a whole church curriculum that brings together every age level to study the same big idea each week, with trailer videos, music videos, and family connections guides that complement home or family devotion. This curriculum couples all of the special features we need in the teaching ministry of our churches with sound apostolic content. PPH also offers Link 247, an all-digital curriculum for student and hyphen ages. Meanwhile, Word of Flame curriculum continues to be enhanced for effective use for all age levels in the church. Since our culture is changing, resources for small groups that include interaction and build community, they're becoming an essential part of the ministry of the church. This year, in addition to previous materials, PPH introduces 3 new small group resources here at General Conference. The story doesn't end with books and curriculum. The Pentecostal Herald is undergoing change as well. It debuts in January as Pentecostal Life. With a new name and a new look, the magazine will be updated to reflect the versatile needs of today's churches. One key feature is that Pentecostal Life will be designed so that 4 of its theme articles can be used as small group lessons. This will include downloadable facilitator guides. How we do church is important, and making sure we use apostolic material is even more important. All of these new resources are in response to the growing needs of today's church. PPH is committed to being your trusted apostolic resource provider. Please go by the Pentecostal Publishing House exhibit to view, access, and purchase these resources.